Please leave a message after the tone.
You got 7 questions due. Your life is going down the tubes. What do you do when you need advice?
This is where it gets good. Good night.
What am I fighting for?
So turn down the lights, pick up the phone, and leave a message for the new client.
Welcome to another episode of Nude Clan After Dark. I'm your host, Caleb.
Also Caleb.
Cameron.
And Zach.
Yeah, we brought Zach on for our Mortal Kombat 11 review, but you guys already know that because this comes out later. We just recorded first. So let's see what we have. You guys answered the call for calls. We have 4 voicemails as of right now. Hopefully only one of them is spam, but we'll find out. See what we got first up today. Maybe.
So this is for Schweiss. I'm actually going to answer one of your questions instead of asking a question. So I was talking to my wife about one of your previous episodes, and I was telling her, yeah, this guy Schweiss says, when you're having sex and you're about to come, if you squeeze, your dick real hard, it'll prevent you from coming. She, I didn't think she was listening. Well, flash forward a couple days, and, we're getting kind of hot and heavy, and there's a lot of foreplay going on. And I tell her, oh no, I'm about to go. She said, no, you're not. And she squeezed as hard as she could my dick. And, I didn't come. But then she's like, honey, your nose is running. So to answer Swish's question, I think that's where the cum goes. Thanks for the entertainment, as always, guys. Bye.
That's good.
See, I just figured.
Where does the cum go?
Yeah.
Is that what shot out of your nose when you fucking sneezed?
Yeah, that was Craig's cum.
Fuck.
Disgusting, Craig.
It was all over your arm. Well, awesome. That's good. Yeah. I'm glad your wife knows about that trick.
Knowing is half
good.
the battle.
It really is, yeah. So I guess the cum goes. The cum goes.
G.I. Joe!
The cum goes anywhere where
my dad.
mucus comes, I guess. So, yeah, I guess your nose would be the only other thing for us.
We've seen Deuce Bigelow, Mel Gigolo 2.
Yeah.
Oh my god, dude.
Yeah, that movie's so fucking bad.
The fucking part with the chick who has the penis nose,
Yeah,
she
sneezes,
sneezes into
yeah.
the dude's soup, and then he just takes the spoonful.
Yeah.
He's like, it's salty.
God. Yeah, that fucking movie, man.
I remember that part, dude, very, very vividly.
It's because you and her have something in common.
I don't want to hear no more about this movie.
Gotta watch it, Cam.
Yeah, it's not great. All right, let's see what else we have. Actual question this time.
Hey, guys, it's Wolfage. So I'm calling because I want your opinion on whether or not, if you had the choice to painlessly get rid of your balls, would you do it? I would, because they're a pain in the ass and they are absolutely never useful to me, except for when I get caught on something or get hit by something and cause me pain. So yeah, I'd be fine with just having a dick. Yeah. And then another question: what do you think about cake donuts versus yeast donuts? Because I think cake donuts are total bullshit, and there's too many options of cake-shaped or different shaped cakes. There's cupcakes, there's regular cake, there's fucking cake donuts. And I think any place that sells cake donuts
There's shrimp sandwich,
shouldn't exist.
Shrimp gumbo.
So, yeah, alright, well, I'll see you guys.
All right, so painlessly remove your balls.
So if you really want to remove your balls, you don't want a vasectomy, and you don't want kids, or just
Or you already had your kids, and it's time to remove.
And if you do want to remove your
kryptonite.
balls, you can get paid thousands of dollars to donate your testicles. Just look it up, and if that's the way you're going to go, I think that's pretty painless.
Yeah.
If you're ever in a situation where you don't want your balls anymore, go donate them.
I could use the money right now.
Your left nut could be just what you need to buy that car, that little scooter you're looking for.
Yeah. I mean, are you using your balls, Zach?
I'm not right now.
Yeah, see? Go
I think
for
that's
it.
you can buy one of those big ass lifted trucks, and they're like, "You had a small dick." You're like, "Nah, just no balls."
Yeah, dude. I think the best online gamer tag I ever saw was no cock, just balls. And I was playing Call of Duty, and I was like, wow, I just got killed by no cock, just balls. Like, that is amazing. I kind of want to find his alt account that's no balls, just cock. And then we can ask him how he feels about this.
Just conjoined twins meeting for the first time.
Yeah. Oh yeah, one of them got the balls, one of them got the cock. Yeah, the Siamese. I'm sorry, the conjoined twins. I can't call them Siamese twins anymore. Okay, so I don't know. Would you remove your balls, Craig?
No.
I mean, yeah, no. I don't hurt my balls that often. I mean, my balls aren't saggy or anything.
I mean,
so.
if you're hurting them enough too, you're not going to have kids.
That's true. So you might as well get rid of them, yeah.
You know what I mean? Like,
And then you'll be super sedated and calm, and you'll, start to... No, you know what? You probably won't bald because... No, you will, because you'll lose testosterone.
I was going to say, when you lose testosterone,
over time.
you can get hard anymore.
Yeah, there's that too. So you won't be able to use your cock. It'll be no cock, no balls. And you'll get man tits.
That's not why I have man tits.
No, yeah. I mean, you'll get man tits if you get fat enough, but you'll have man tits even when you're not fat. Because you don't have any testosterone, bro.
What's life without getting, your dick hard?
Yeah.
I don't understand.
That's like half of life.
Yeah.
You wouldn't do it, though, Craig?
No.
What if you, saved part of yourself, and so, you could still have kids? No? Still keep your
why do
balls?
you want me to remove my balls?
I'm just saying,
funny.
you... just like Zach, I mean, you're not using them, so, what's the big deal? Do you not...
You wouldn't have to wear a condom anymore.
Yeah.
I like the idea of
Except-
remaining intact.
Just safety concerns.
Yeah.
There's
What?
Planned Parenthood for that.
So, do you guys ever hurt your balls though? Every once in a while, I'll do a scratch, and you'll do the roll scratch, but I'll pinch the little fallopian tube thing, and then when you roll it, when you do the
You got your
pinch,
fallopian tubes?
it's right, yeah, the whatever the dude version of that is.
No, that's still called the fallopian.
Oh yes, you
It's still
see, yeah,
the fallopian.
yeah. But you know what I'm saying? When you do the ball sack scratch where you roll it, it's just like the money, the pay up sign, the little pay up gesture. But every once in a while, I'll grab the tube and it's like, oh god, it just twists it. Yeah, that's not good.
You ever accidentally sat on your balls?
Yeah.
I have sat on my
That's
balls.
the worst.
One time sitting
Yeah.
on the bed after shower, then you go to scoot off to go do something. And you scoot over your balls.
These boys take a lot more damage than you think.
Yeah. That would be why. That would be a reason to get rid of your balls.
Yeah,
I don't know though.
Another reason is to prevent the double dunk at some public restrooms.
See, I feel like you just have old man balls and old man hips, waist down.
It doesn't take. You just
I just got-
grab your
I
balls
just got-
and lift them up.
Big balls. That's all I'm gonna say.
Dude, your sack should hold those fuckers up,
They
man.
do.
Well, does it? Because I
Well-
don't dunk.
Well, it's pretty warm at work, and so it gets all.
How fucking hot is it at your job?
Mine is at least 100 degrees.
The
at
only
all
time I
times.
get dunked is when I'm dropping a duke and it dunks me.
No, so it depends. It depends on the toilet. Most household toilets, it never happens. But for some reason, institutional toilets, at schools or businesses and whatnot,
Yeah.
their bowls are a little shallower, and then the distance between the bowl itself and the seat is less. And so
Yeah.
sometimes you just drop in and
They
you
don't
get
got
it,
them low
and
flows.
Then as you're getting relaxed on the toilet, your balls stretch just a little bit further down. You just give a little doink.
Does it make that sweet little
No, it's more of a seeping feeling that you feel it
Oh.
travel up.
Maybe NudeClan needs to allocate some funds to plastic surgeon to get Cameron's balls like that 50-year-old rich woman
No, I don't.
surgery where they stretch the skin back.
Yeah.
Your balls hang a
It
little
has
bit
nothing
higher.
to do with the elasticity of
A
the
ball
sack
lift?
itself.
Are you sure?
Yeah, no, it works just fine. It's just
We're not saying it doesn't work.
when it's nice and relaxed. I mean, it does. It's not like it's super
I guess.
far.
Yeah, I guess that's. I don't know, man. I feel like it has to be farther for you, because I don't dunk
don't
my
think so.
balls. Well, I mean, no one else who dunks their balls. So
You just all got them little balls.
No, I've sat on my balls. I got decent sized balls, but it's not like I'm tea dipping them into a toilet every time.
yeah,
I walk
you
in.
got to do your Kegels. Your
You
scro-
steeping the balls in the toilet, Cam?
Yeah,
It just gives teabagging a whole new meaning.
yeah. Cameron doesn't even have to try. He just is teabagging at all times. It's like hip up Cameron is like young, fresh Cameron, and hip down is
I don't
just
know.
like
My legs are pretty nice. I got some good legs.
yeah, they're not ancient like you're fucking. You don't have to do leg stretches.
Powerful legs. Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
man, I don't know what it is. Like fucking, I guess I'm not fat enough, maybe, but like there's something about like all of the Polynesian people that I work with. They like have like the hugest calves ever, and I'm like, there's no way. Like, how do you do that? Like,
Their
what
hands
is
are,
this?
Like, two, like with my hands together.
Yeah. I'm like, I walk just as much as you. You don't work out, but they've got like monster calves.
See, one of the
It's
be-
not like my calves are covered with fat at all either. Just let me show you a little bit of leg here.
Yeah, see, Cameron has way big calves compared to me too. Like, do I just have
Very
like
defined.
retarded calves? Maybe.
One of my favorite things I saw, there was a big Polynesian dude, one of my buddies from New Zealand. He's got like 3 of my hands or his hand.
Yeah.
Watched him slap someone. It's one of the funniest thing I've ever seen in my life.
Yeah, just took his head
The
off.
whole palm just disappeared. Like the head was just gone. It was awesome.
Nice. Yeah, I like fucking man. All right, so it's just the hip then, and the ball sack, but potentially we can't know for sure.
Some bobby pins, dude. Just hold the shit up.
Yeah,
I don't
yeah.
need that. I mean, like, it works just fine.
Just bobby pin it into your pubes.
It's just. I mean, what's the normal size? Let's
Braid a
do
rope.
some comparison here. What's normal size for
your balls.
for a pair of balls, a pair of nuts?
You know, I feel like if you have larger than normal balls, that's a sign of low testosterone.
I don't know, maybe, but I wouldn't say that I have low testosterone.
And so is lasting forever, which you brag about all the time.
It's just use. It's just use and being used to it.
I don't think it is. Although maybe I just
Maybe.
beat off too often because no one wants to hold their dick for longer than they have to.
That's shit's
Yeah, it's
fucking
gay if
good.
you hold it more than 5
I don't
minutes.
know, maybe.
Yeah, even if it's your own.
I could probably
459,
get
not
that
gay.
checked out, but I don't think so.
Fastest hands in the West.
Yeah.
Just think of how many hands you shake and just how many other dicks those hands have held.
Yeah, but think about all the
hopefully-
girls you kissed. How many dicks were in their mouths?
Ah,
Yeah. Y'all stew on that for a second.
too many. Probably. Yeah, too many. That's why I had to get those girls with the small mouths so the dick can't fit in. And then you're safe. But then you don't ever get blowjobs, so then you're not safe. It's a win-lose.
Yeah, but for the potty mouth, there's always Orbit.
I was those commercials and so fucking long.
Wow.
Yeah.
Good callback. Good callback.
All right. Well, do you want to save the other two for next time? Because I've got some.
He asked about cake donuts too.
Oh yeah, that's right. What do you guys think about cake donuts?
I'm fat, and I think donut discrimination is bad.
I mean, I don't know
Donut
what the
shaming.
problem. I don't know what your problem is with cake donuts. They're not exactly like cupcakes or any other cake type thing. It's literally like fried cake batter.
Yeah.
And then they usually have some pretty good flavors. I've seen like blueberry cake donuts, and those are pretty great. And then they have like cinnamon sugar and other things like that.
See, I'm more for like pastry. Like
Like
donuts are
Danish?
good, but I like pastry.
A cake donut's great every now and then, but yeah, regular donuts are, I think, better.
Yeah. I don't know, man. I remember this one time this guy brought in Krispy Kreme originals, and like there was this guy that walked up and opened up the box, and he's like, glazed, and I'm like, yeah, glazed. That's like the ultimate donut at Krispy Kreme. Like, what are you, fucking nuts?
And they're free fucking donuts. Why would you complain about free
Yeah,
fucking
yeah.
donuts?
I'm like, first of all, fuck you for being a piece of shit. Secondly, that is the best donut that Krispy Kreme has. If you get those fuckers fresh off the rack, they're amazing.
Yeah,
fuck your
they fucking-
maple
they
bar,
melt,
you,
dude.
you
It's so
Canadian
good.
piece of
It's
shit.
so
Yeah. Don't you get maple from your wife's tits? Isn't that enough maple for you?
One time I went to go get a dozen donuts from Krispy Kreme, and as I was waiting there, he's like, "Hey, do you want a free donut too while you're waiting?" I'm like, "No, I'm fine." He's like, "What? No, I just don't want the extra donut." And he's like, he looks at me like I'm fucking insane. He's
It's because
like,
you're a Nazi.
no one fucking says no to the free fucking donut.
Yeah. That's the look that
This is as fresh as it'll ever be. You
he was
fucking
the guy who came to me and wanted me to be the oh man, what is it, the fucking with the priesthood, like when you're 16ish, like to 18, what is that, like the priests? Yeah.
Yeah.
The priest president guy. because like I didn't go to church. He was probably that same guy. The next day, he's like, "Hey, do you want to be the priesthood president?" And I'm like, "Nah, that's okay." And he's like, "What is with these people turning down these things that no one turns down?" Then he had to question his faith, and now he's out.
He doesn't eat donuts and he doesn't go to church.
Yeah, he hates donuts and he hates the church.
That was back when I was trying to I was actually
trying to
in
lose
my
weight.
prime. No, it was when I
Oh.
was in shape. Like shortly after I was back, I was in decent shape and I was keeping up with it and stuff like that. So I'm like, yeah, I'm gonna have a couple donuts when I get to work with this box. I don't want an extra donut.
Yeah.
And so I said no to the donut. He just was aghast. Literal shock on his face. I've never seen that before. He's like, wait, did I hear you correctly? You didn't want the donut?
You're coming here to buy donuts, and you don't want a donut?
Do they have Krispy Kreme in Estonia?
No.
Because they had it in England, and everyone lost their fucking minds, dude. Like, these are the best donuts in the history of donuts. And I'm like, you have French pastries, you fucks. Like, seriously?
Yeah. I don't know. I don't dislike any donut, really. Although, I even like the chocolate waxy-assed ones. I think all donuts are pretty good.
All donuts are loved in the eyes of God.
All donuts are good, but some donuts are better depending where you get it.
Of course.
Have you ever had
it's definitely
bacon
depending
maple
on where you
donuts?
get it. Oh,
Yeah, but
yeah.
it's like
Those are the
that's like-
greatest donuts, dude.
That's like comparing Krispy
Candied
Kreme to, like,
bacon and
Daylight
maple?
Donuts. Daylight Donuts is just better.
I want those so bad right now. Cam, fuck you.
What, the
There's
maple?
Dunford Bakery.
My Sweetie's Sugar
Dunford
Shop
Donuts
in West
are not
Valley
good.
is fucking amazing.
There's-
Dunford Donuts are always frozen. And you have to wait for
Lies.
them to thaw.
I have to find out the
They're not
the
frozen,
good
for
donut.
real?
Yes, they are.
No way.
They are all frozen, and they thaw them out before you buy them.
No shit.
Yep.
Is that why they're so good at coffee?
Every single Dunford
Greg, just
donut.
wait until you learn how diners work.
I know how diners
Every-
work.
You're telling me
everything is
Wendy's isn't
frozen.
fresh burgers?
No, Wendy's is fresh, but that's not a diner. That's fast food.
I know, that's why I think fast food would be frozen all the
Oh.
time.
They've refrigerated. I remember that funny tweet that Wendy's did where they're like, someone was like calling them out for not freezing their beef, and they're like, "Yeah, we don't freeze it. We don't." And they're like, "Well, how do you keep it cool then?" And the guy's like, "Well, I mean."
Yeah.
The Twitter is like, well, I mean, I'm sorry that you forgot what the refrigerator was there for a minute, but like, we don't freeze it, so like, what do you want? How else do you keep it cool?
We put it in the lemonade.
Yeah,
We stick it in the river.
yeah, exactly. It's next to the. That's why every Wendy's is next to a river. It's 'cause they just got it.
Cold,
Yeah, they got to keep their meat there.
We put it in the Arctic Circle next door. Nobody goes there because it's
Put it in their ice cream machine.
fucking horrible.
That's what happened to McDonald's ice cream machines. Wendy's steals them so they can keep their meat.
Oh, there you
No,
go.
that
That's
makes
why they're
sense.
always not working.
Oh, my God.
Sorry, our ice cream machine is down. It's like, oh, well, I guess I'll have your subpar food then.
Keep sending that Wendy over here for our ice cream machine. Wait till we introduce her to the.
Know whose ice cream
Hamburglar.
machines are never down?
McDonald's
Wendy's.
bus through the back door, just bap, bap,
You can always get a
No,
frosty.
this is a
secret.
job
Yeah.
for the Hamburglar. He's our jailbird anyway.
Yeah,
They call me the Pussy Slayer.
yeah. I'm gonna go get some meat.
Dude, fucking Hamburglar has nothing on that Grimace. Everybody's afraid of Grimace.
Grimace has that tard strength, though. Like, that's
That's exactly why they're afraid of him.
Yeah, he'll just rip you in half.
He's got that fucking blank stare, and he's just a giant purple potato.
He's just been, like, lobotomized. That's all he does. Like, he's just hateful.
He only follows orders.
Yeah.
What about that bird? There's that bird, too. With, like, the brown hair. Remember that shit?
Oh yeah, I don't know what her name
Dude,
is.
I don't know, but he's got a gang, dude.
I know. There's
He's
Ronald,
strapped.
and then the Hamburglar and Grimace, and then some bitch. That might as well be your name. You guys remember her?
No.
You know what? I'm gonna fucking look it up. I need to know this now.
I think I do. I remember a picture. It's like a weird deranged looking
she's like
bird.
she's like a bird.
It's like
that-
big, she kind of looks like Big Bird. Like
yeah,
the
that's
face.
kind of. I mean, it's just I guess a fake bird. I don't know. I don't know
Maybe
how
she's
much-
like Big Bird's like a strange daughter, and he doesn't like want her there because she didn't make it in show business.
Yeah, she got into drugs and
That's
stuff.
why she's at McDonald's.
Yeah, she's lesser. She couldn't make it on the street.
Oh my god, her name is Birdie. That's so fucking dumb.
Well, McDonald's, you put just
Come
as much
up with a
creativity in your
giant
names as you
purple
do in your
potato
food.
thing, and you call it Grimace, but then you actually have
That's a super
another
villain
character, and you fucking come up with fucking
Yeah,
Birdie.
Grimace, Hamburglar, Birdie.
Yeah, it's like a Gen 2 Pokemon right there. Gen 2 on. It's like, oh, you want the ice cream? Now it's got 3 scoops. It's its ultimate form. He's evolve it into the triple scoop. Fat fuck edition.
Oh yeah, there's Mayor McCheese too.
Oh yeah, yeah.
He's just a pawn in Ronald's
Isn't
game.
he just a hamburger head? Isn't that one?
Yeah.
God.
Dude, back in the day, it was fucked up, dude.
Yeah. I remember the Burger King guys. Those guys were losers, though. The kids.
I just remember.
God, look at Grimace right there. He's like evil.
Yeah. Ready to kill.
Dude, he totally is.
He's on the edge. He's about to lose it.
I bet they just keep him in a cage at the bottom of Ronald McDonald's.
Seriously,
mansion.
Grimace is like the most terrifying thing they could have ever created.
It's like the Rancor pit. Like you come in and Ronald's on his throne or whatever with like the king's head on the side. But they come in and they just like open it up and you fall in the Grimace's like little cage.
Dude, that'd be fucking awesome.
You just get ripped apart.
You like press the button and then like the door opens to reveal the Grimace.
Well, I mean, yeah. I don't know. The thing about... So, one of the other things about cake in general is, like, once... I feel like now that I've had ice cream cake, there's almost... If I'm buying the cake and making the cake,
And
there's
then
no...
cheesecake.
There's no reason to have regular cake.
That's true. But
most of the time.
But you got cake
It
argument. You
depends
gotta go to pie.
on the
I like
cake.
pie more.
I don't know if it does
Cheesecake,
depend on the cake.
Ice cream cake.
You've
And
had
then, German
better than
chocolate
sex
though.
cake, right?
Yeah,
Chocolate is good.
better than sex cake is good, but, like, ice cream cake is... Because you don't want the cake. Like, when you get cake and ice cream, the ice cream is the, like...
You kind of mix it
the
together.
top. Yeah.
So
You
it's
want
like-
it to be ice cream because ice cream's better.
Well, I mean, you eat it with the ice cream.
Yeah, because the ice cream. If you just had, I guess if you just had cake, you'd throw it away. But
One way to eat,
I'm just kidding.
eat the old cake or slightly, cake that's starting to lose its moisture a little bit. Just cut a nice slice of that, put in a shallow bowl with a little bit of milk. It makes it real good.
More like condensed cream.
Because if you have a cake that's really sweet, really heavy, you want to drink something like a glass of milk right
Yeah.
afterwards. But then you get the cake just a little bit dry, just not like dry, but just a little bit, like it's starting to get a little stale, but not quite stale flavor. You add a little milk to that bitch. Oh. Now that's good.
You gotta eat cake when it's moist, though.
Please don't
Especially
say
like
moist.
carrot cake.
yeah,
you
carrot
can't
cake's
you
pretty
can't
good.
you can't let carrot cake get dry.
That's true.
Now I'm more of a pie man myself, and no one's talking about pie.
Thank
pie
you.
donuts
Thank you. Oh yeah, because they don't fucking exist.
because they don't exist. There's no such
pie
thing.
donuts don't exist.
What kind of pie though? Like peanut butter pie? I mean,
Let's make a bakery,
pumpkin
dude. Let's
pie.
make pie donuts.
yeah, bring
pie
back
donuts.
bring back bakery cam.
Bring back the bakery. Broke back bakery.
Yeah, we could call it that too.
Yeah, we could.
We'll put cream in your pie.
That's right.
As far as pie goes, I have a thing for pecan pie and strawberry rhubarb pie.
Strawberry rhubarb is awesome. I've only had it once, and it was amazing.
Depends on the rhubarb. That's how fresh it is.
Yeah, but those two right there could be top contenders for my favorite pie.
Pecan pie's
And
the
then
best.
Peach
behind
pie
that,
is great.
behind that apple peach pie.
Her cherry
Blueberry
pie's
pie
always
is always good.
good. Fuck.
Pumpkin
I like
pie.
lemon pie. See, I love
I
lemon
love
pie.
pumpkin
Good
pie.
lemon cream pie.
Pumpkin pie done right is fantastic. So
Yeah.
there's this recipe.
There's a lot of people that
of
suck at
a
it, though.
Slightly, it's not as sweet, but a little more spicy, a little more forward with the spices, and less on the sugar, and a little bit of like, oh man, it's just
If you
so
get a graham
good.
cracker crust too with the
I'm all about that buttery
with
crust,
with the pumpkin pie.
I mean, graham cracker crusts are great, and I like that with cheesecake. But I'm all about that salty, savory, buttery crust, dude. Oh,
Dude, I'm kind of sad I didn't celebrate Pie and Beer Day on
yeah.
Wednesday. I didn't get any pie.
I didn't either. We should go just get some beer and fucking pie.
Corona and pie.
Yeah. I don't know. Pumpkin pie is probably my favorite traditional pie, and then peanut butter pie.
Have you ever had a good pecan pie?
Yeah, I have. I love pecans. It's good stuff. I don't know. Pie is really good though. It's like hard to fuck
I
up
just wanna
unless
go
you're
home and
Village
make
Inn.
some
apparently.
Chocolate pie is pretty sweet.
There's one at Marie Callender's that I really like. One of their chocolate pies got like coconut inside of it. It's
Yeah, yeah.
So fucking.
Dude, freaking when they use dark chocolate pudding.
God, my nipples are hard.
Oh,
Why?
it's so good.
I don't know what it is, man. After eating like when I was younger, I used to go to Village Inn all the time and get like the free pie. I've done it like 3 times since I've been with Alex over like the last 3 years, and it's always been disgusting. I'm like, the pie just tastes like crap, and then like the food, I only eat breakfast food basically now. So whenever I have it like somewhere else, I'm like, yeah, that's kind of worse than mine. And I usually like burn my eggs on accident. So like, I don't think I need to go to diners anymore. Like
Breakfast food is the ultimate food.
It is, yeah, it
It
is.
was just the other weekend, hankering for those sausage, bacon, egg muffins, and so I just got all the stuff myself.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
made
It's so good.
It
I made
is.
chicken and waffles this morning. I woke up at 7 and couldn't go back to sleep, and I was like, "Fucking, you know what? I want a heart attack." So
It's working towards
It's a
it.
good way to do it. Dude, they have chicken and waffle cereal, and it's
know,
interesting.
God.
I really want. I know it's not a classy joint, but I really want a Waffle House to come back.
Yeah.
yeah,
Like I need. To
I
have
would
a
like to
Waffle
try
House.
that.
I miss the omelet house. That's the one I loved in Florida.
And I'm not
Omelet
talking
House.
about a sweet waffle with sweet chicken, battered chicken. Like I want a savory waffle with normal fried chicken.
Yeah.
And some
Yeah, see,
fucking
that's
hot
what I
sauce on
do.
the
That's
side.
just what I do.
And that's delicious.
Yeah.
I just want my
So I went to
jalapeno omelet.
there's this diner that's close to where I
Rape my
live called
asshole.
Black Bear Diner.
Yeah.
It's a great
Oh,
diner.
Black
it's
Bear?
it's
Yeah.
definitely
Okay.
a step up from Denny's and all them.
Oh yeah, Black
And
Bear's
price
good.
wise too. But anyways, I got some chicken waffles from there, and it was good. But it was like there was like sugar granules in the waffle itself, so it was a very sweet waffle. I was like, yeah,
You got to get
not
the
what I want.
scramble, man. That's the only way to go. Scramble.
Scramble.
Yeah. It's just like it's got potatoes, eggs, jalapenos,
Sounds
cheese.
like I'd want a tortilla to go with that.
Yeah, maybe.
It's just a breakfast
Tortilla.
burrito without the tortilla.
Yeah, it kind of is, yeah. It's just like a scramble, but
dude, let's do chicken and waffles and bottomless mimosas.
Sure.
Bottomless mimosas.
Sounds like
What?
a Sunday brunch idea.
Yeah. That's- Woo! Have you ever had a mimosa, Craig?
I have not.
They're pretty good.
I believe it.
It's it's a morning drink. It's if you want to drink before noon.
Wasn't it just
well
like
before.
half orange juice?
Yeah, so it basically just tastes like orange juice.
And orange juice is like the
And
greatest
vodka.
juice.
It's the greatest infiltrator of alcoholic tastes too. Destroys it from within. And yeah, it is vodka.
It's the best mixer, so
It is, yeah. And vodka is the worst, one of the worst alcohols if it's cheap. So if orange juice can take care of that, it's fucking godly. Cool. Yeah, you guys got anything you want to bitch about?
Your fucking construction down here is terrible.
Yeah, yeah. They want to expand the
Don't
the
talk to me
public
about
transportation.
construction down
Oh,
here.
Cam
when
Cam's
you
got
have
a
to go
shitload
south
of construction on his way.
from Draper.
Yeah,
That
Point of the
whole
Mountain
section from
is-
Point of the Mountain is fucked.
Like
up.
I am scared for my car suspension. every
Haven't
time
they
I drive
been
through
like
there.
perpetually in fucking
Yeah.
construction
Yeah,
well, they
since
fixed
like
it
the
like
dawn
2
of
years ago,
time?
and then
No,
6
it's
months
like
later,
it's
they tore
been
it
like a
apart again.
5-year plan where they're just expanding.
I feel
the
like
freeway
10 years
over and over
ago
and
there
over.
was construction in the exact same place.
There was.
Yeah,
It's always under construction there.
They
They should
should-
just put in like a 16-lane highway and then just say, fuck it, we're done, and then not worry about it.
Yeah, and they just demolish those fucking houses because they're jackasses.
just
for
make a
living that close to
16-lane
the highway
highway and
anyway.
say
That's
fuck it. We're
perfect.
gonna make flying cars anyway.
Yeah. No one's going to be driving.
I'm not going to drive the first generation of flying cars. Are you fucking kidding me?
Day one
Do you
purchase.
believe
Yeah, you
that
got to
you'll
wait
get
for
to-
Gen 3
Do you
flying
believe
cars.
that you'll be the one flying the car when we're probably not going to be driving cars in the next 20 years?
Well, I mean, we're going to be extinct in 4, isn't that? Or 8 or something? What
No,
is
we're
it?
not going to go extinct.
Because those cows
It's just the-
farting AOC.
It's just life is going to be drastically different.
Oh, yeah.
Why is
It might
gonna
lead
do
to
it?
an extinction, but not in 8 years.
Oh, I thought we were done in 8 years.
That's what everyone keeps saying. Well,
Not
the
everyone.
liberals.
The fucking tards. No. No, Provo's doing that, though. They're, like, expanding it, and then they keep adding lights for buses, and, like, I get really pissed off at it, because I'm like, oh, yeah, look at that one person getting off the bus. Sure am glad I'm waiting at this red light that they put in a month ago. Like, thank you. Bus lanes and, like, all this other shit. I'm just like, fuck you, man. You're raising my taxes for these stupid buses. Fuck you, TA. Fuck this stupid liberal bastards and this Provo. Fucking Provo's all fucking stupid now.
In
It's
better
just Salt
news,
Lake Light.
Are they
BYU's
just like
getting a bar.
putting in a lot more buses
Oh,
here?
really? Yeah, they are. Well, no, they're
it's
not.
hard, it's hard to call it liberal when it's the college here in Provo is definitely a conservative college.
I don't know about that. I mean, more so
conservative
than the
religion.
other two. But really, honestly, I mean, you just got a bunch of rednecks at the U, and then you've got the Mormons down here. Like,
See, you
I
say
would say-
Mormons,
I
but I
would
know
say
there's,
the
there's
U is a
sleeper
lot
gays
more
down
liberal.
here at BYU.
I would say that the U is a lot more liberal.
well, yeah, it's in Salt Lake. Of course it is. But Provo is becoming that way, too. I can see it because I keep paying more in taxes every year. And if it weren't that way, it wouldn't be happening. But it's fine. It's fine. I'll just drive on gravel for 6 months straight
Get your
in the
tires
middle
at
of
end
town. Yeah, not a big deal. I think I'm going to start like spray painting swastikas on all the potholes in town too. So then it's hate. Yeah, then they have to come in and fill them.
That's smart,
Because
actually. Good idea.
they don't fill them by themselves, or when you call and say, "Hey, there's a giant pothole that's raped me on numerous occasions, and now I can't dodge it because we made another one in the dodge zone for the pothole." There's a swastika in it now suddenly too. It's like on the phone they hear the. yeah, it's tagged. Yeah, you probably come fill this in. Make sure it's filled in and packed nice and tight so that it doesn't reveal the swastika beneath.
Maybe we should make that a thing, but I'm pretty sure you just got to do it discreet, like. But
Yeah.
tag potholes in various ways and various
super racist or like
no, just like super
fucking-
rude ways, but just be creative every time, and then make a whole like Instagram collage of all the potholes you've tagged.
I think Domino's was doing something where, like, if you tell them about a pothole, they'll come and fill it, and then they'll spray paint the Domino's sign on top of the pothole fill.
That's
you know,
cool,
that sounds
actually.
like something Utah would just say, "Fuck it, yeah, go for it." Like,
Yeah,
sell
You're
our
willing to do
souls
work
to
for it? Sure,
Domino's.
fine.
Yeah.
Just tell everybody, tell Domino's where your potholes are, and then
I
they'll
don't
fix
care.
them.
If we have a Domino's sign, I'll probably go buy some Domino's. Actually,
Yeah.
I don't care.
I think-
Domino's really isn't that bad pizza, though.
no,
I mean,
it's the best of the cheap.
I think they give you a coupon for a free pizza or something if you tell them about a pothole. I can't remember.
Oh, I could get so much
I saw
pizza for free.
I saw the fucking the thing that they were doing a little bit ago. I don't know if they're still doing it, but if
fucking
they are,
Domino's.
everybody tell Domino's.
Domino's like shutting down the freeway to fucking fill a pothole for some guy's free pizza. It's fucking
tell
rush
them about
hour.
the
What's with the
fucking-
pizza truck?
Tell them
So
about the
some
fucking-
guy gets like a jackhammer, starts making his own pothole.
You tell them about the fucking
Feed his
stretch
family.
of 10 miles that's the freeway. Hey, can you go fucking fill this freeway?
Yeah. Yeah, these guys are taking way too long. How many pizzas can I get for having you guys fill this?
And just an alternating pattern of Domino's spray painted the whole length of it. Nah, I'm totally fine with that.
That would be sweet, yeah. And then like, oh man, yeah.
Everybody praise Domino's for their ways.
And then the sign isn't like freeway adopted by Domino's. It's just freeway owned by Domino's. We didn't adopt it. It's ours.
Privatized freeways.
That's right, yeah.
No. Can you imagine, though, letting companies own stretches of freeway?
we have to pay every
No,
time
we're
we
not
get-
going to let you get off at this exit because our competitors are down this way.
I don't know if it'd be like that.
Who knows?
I mean, that's just a use tax, really.
Yeah, the toll would just be like, "Hey, buy our products."
If you think about it, the only reason why that sounds bullshit is because we already pay so much. If we didn't pay anything and then we just paid for what we used, probably wouldn't be that bad. Just saying.
Solar freaking roadways.
That's right, yeah.
Dude, I was so excited for Tron Roadways. And then they got shit on. It never happened.
Yeah. There's some crazy stuff they could do, though. Like, there's some, like heated roadways and shit like that.
Well,
that-
it's all within solar freaking
them
roadways.
Koreans experiment with that shit all the time. They
Yeah.
have like these little things. I read a while ago about these little things that would pop up every now and then that would like salt the streets so that they wouldn't get coated in snow.
Well, see, with solar freaking roadways, you could use some of that energy power just to keep it above freezing.
Well, they said
Yeah.
too with like if they made them like into solar panels, like we could. Like, it was crazy. Like you could just take care of electricity for like parts of the city.
Yeah.
It's insane.
Yeah, why don't
so
they do that? Why
just-
they?
all
Why
the
they
road we've replaced all the roadways, yeah. But it's just because the technology for it really isn't there. It's not as durable as we'd like to think. And if a whole section of the solar panels freak out, then there's no more lines on the road.
No one. We're in Utah. Who fucking looks at the lines anyway?
Yeah, the lines are already gone because they're remaking the road every 5 minutes.
can't
I
see
like,
it when
I
it
like how
rains.
there's a suggestion of where the lane is at, especially at night in the rain. It's just a suggestion.
Yeah, you can't see
There's a lane
shit.
here. You know, in
Yeah.
fact, it's easier to navigate the lane by the fucking wear from the other tires of where they've been than it is to look for the line sometimes.
Yeah.
Yeah. It really is, yeah. You just have to fucking... And that's when it becomes mob rules. Like, in the winter, it's like, we're not in the lane, but we're staying here.
No, I love it in the winter sometimes. I love it in the winter sometimes. Our fucking... How many lanes we have? 6-lane highway slowly becomes a 10-lane highway.
Everyone's everywhere. There's a car off to the side that's not even on the road, but it's still going. Fucking off the shoulder. Like, man, this road's real bumpy today.
It's really just wherever you want to be when it's like when the snow's on the ground. It's fucking anyone good.
And whoever's on the freeway first is just fucking.
You're a god. You get to decide whatever you.
Yeah,
want.
you're the trailblazer. You know, you're fucking.
Yeah, before the fucking snowplow comes in.
Yeah,
it's always fun the first snow when you were the one behind the fucking plow, and then you see the people in front of you and all the fucking just large vehicles that wrecked because they were just over aggressive in the fresh snow.
Yeah,
I got a fucking giant Ram truck. I'm just gonna go the fucking 70, 80 miles an hour I usually go.
Yeah.
And they fucking just destroy their truck.
Yeah,
they're
those
assholes.
first people on the road though, they're the real Lewis and Clarks of the fucking
I used
freeway.
to be that person too in my Honda when I had to go to work so early. I had to be at work at 6 o'clock in the morning.
Got your Pocahontas.
And so with that fucking light fucking Honda Civic, and just glide on top of the snow on my way to work.
Yeah, it gets pretty bad. That's the nice thing about the shifts that I work, like afternoon to evening, is usually it's all taken care of by then.
Yeah.
Unless it starts then, and then it's way worse.
No, I got it real good now, so.
Yeah.
If it's too snowy to fucking drive.
Oh, you can fucking jump to work.
I just walk to work.
You could just like grab a big
It'd
old
be a
like
15-minute walk
Olympic
at most.
pole arm thing and just like launch yourself from your porch to your job.
And then,
Can't you work at home too?
yeah, but I prefer working at the office, and since I lived so close, if I'm going to work from home, I might as well work from the office where all the resources for me are there.
Just take a nap. Work at home.
No, and then even if it's a really bad snow day, I don't have to ever go over 25 miles an hour on my way to work.
Yeah, that's true. In city can be nice, but it also can be bad. But in Salt
Yeah.
Lake, there's a shitload of people, so it doesn't matter.
Yeah.
Down here, sometimes.
Dude, Denver, the plows don't plow down here too often.
Yeah, I know.
Bullshit.
Yeah, it's like I have to take the freeway because of the Lewis and Clarks that saved the day with their with their accidents and their stupidity. Because if I go, because the office I work at is right over that hill on University Avenue, and that's never going to happen on a super super snowy day because that's horrifying.
When I used to do outside sales, I'd call clients down here.
Yeah,
It's bullshit. You come down and be like, well, I have 4-wheel drive, but it ain't going to matter.
yeah,
Because you hit it, you're like, well, it's still sliding.
yeah. It's fucking
Doesn't matter.
fuckers.
Yeah, that's why the Honda is super scary. Any sort of like incline that you're trying to get down and it's just covered in snow. Man,
Yeah.
that thing is it's a fucking sleigh. Might as well put fucking reindeers in front of it because there's no way you're getting out of that slide.
Yeah.
Pucker your ass and just keep going.
Yeah, I'm like, okay, well, this is a very steep hill, and I still got hundreds of feet to go down on it. Or there's this nice soft snowbank right here I could put my front end into. And so
Yeah.
that's the decision I made.
Oh yeah, I had to do that decision all the time at Starcrest because they never plowed there. I would go around that turn or on the other side, and then I would just slide and slam into the thing. I did it twice in one day, and then I left like a scathing, like hateful voicemail. I was like, "I have fucking lost control in your piece of shit parking lot twice today, going 3 miles an hour. What the fuck does it take to get a plow down here? God!" And then they plowed it the next day. I was so pissed, though. It was the exact same spot, just going around that corner, going like barely at all, and just
This is
slam into
also
the.
the same parking lot where you caved someone's trunk in.
Yeah, it is out of anger.
You what?
Yeah, there was this guy, man. This guy always parked in the middle of two spots. Like there's a line, and he was like maybe he was like really into shish kebab or something, like kebabs, and he was used to just skewering all of his food. So when he parked, he thought, "Oh, hey, the line is to skewer your car with." I'm gonna skewer the parking spot. Like, I don't know. Maybe he was Indian. Maybe not.
A fan of Vlad Dracula.
Exactly. Yeah. So he did that one day, and it was icy as fuck. And they don't salt for shit in this area. And I saw it, and I was like, "Oh man, there's a spot." And as I'm pulling up, I see that it's full, and I'm like, fucking asshole. Like, God, this fucking guy every time. And then I pull around to the fucking back end because, my spot was taken too from some fuckface with their 7,000 seat bullshit van thing. And so I go around to the side, and I'm like, fuck it, fine, whatever, shit happens. And I get out, and I fucking slip and fall on the ice. Like, I just get owned by the ice, and I'm like fucking seething, man. And I like walk by the guy's car, and I like put my thing down that I'm bringing in, and I just fucking punched the back of his car, and it like caved it. It was like destroyed. It was like, and that back end, it looked like somebody hit it with a bat. And I was so pissed, and then I was like, oh shit. Fucking grabbed my shit, and I just took off.
Slipped on the ice again.
Yeah, skated away.
The hero of the common man.
That's right. I mean, here's the thing, though. Like, I mean, he deserved it, but he didn't even know why it happened. Like, there's no.
No,
way.
he knew.
No.
He fucking
You think
knew.
so?
Oh,
He-
he walked
There's
out.
no
He's like,
fucking
I've
way
been
you
waiting
won't
for
know
this
that.
for 20 years.
Yeah.
There's no. There's like everyone who saw you do it would have been like, "Fuck yeah!"
That's why you never
fuck
got
that
caught.
guy.
Yeah.
Guarantee people
Yeah.
saw you and they're like, he's like Batman.
Justice. That's right. That's right. Fuck that guy, man. What a fucking asshole. Like, what?
How was it even a nice car for him to want to do that?
No, not really. It was just it was like a fucking Ford Focus or something.
And he couldn't fucking, and maybe he just couldn't park. He just doesn't know how to park.
I don't know.
Was it like dead center skewer?
Yeah, it was
more
like
left to right?
skewered, like straight up. Like you just couldn't park there. Like there was one spot, there were two spots, now it's one. One of them was a free for all.
Fuck
One of them was
those
his
people.
house. Yeah,
I
Yeah,
only
what
had a
dick.
couple of those in my apartment complex where someone will park way too far over the line, and if it's their driver's side that's over the line, I'll just park in my spot as if they hadn't over parked it, and so I'll just get real fucking close to their door, just close enough that
they can't get
they
in.
can't get in, but far enough away to where I'm not actually like going to actually get hit them.
Yeah, learn how to look in
But
your
I'm
fucking
totally
mirror.
in my lane too, and so they only have themselves to blame.
Dude, it's
Yeah.
like when you go to Walmart, dude. When I see those fucking, or like any store, you see those fucking people, and you're like, oh, like you're saying, spot, awesome spot.
Yeah,
I I put carts around their cars, dude. I just
Yeah.
go find as many carts as I can. And I just keep putting them around, and then I just sit and wait.
you got to keep the mic next to your face, man.
Sorry,
And talk into the mic.
I'm sorry. I got heated and I pushed back.
Yeah, just learn how to park your fucking car. How about that? That's the advice for the
God,
week.
isn't that like the 11th commandment or some fucking shit?
It should be, yeah.
Park your fucking car, you cunt.
Yeah, if it's too much of a car, then get a smaller car. Like,
Yeah, if you
Jesus
can't
Christ.
handle the truck or the Suburban, that's fucking on you. That's not on me.
Yeah, it's not a big deal. No one's judging. We're only judging because you suck at parking.
Yeah,
it. Like,
I'm judging you because you can't park.
Yeah,
if I
that's
could fit a fucking bread truck in a normal size stall, you could fit your fucking car in there, okay?
Dude, if I see you like parked like a motherfucker, like I automatically hate you and think you're a Nazi.
If I could
Like,
squeeze that fucker in there, you can too.
God, dude, it's just spit on it and get
Exactly,
it in.
you could have any car, and we won't judge
Yeah.
you unless it's a Prius, because
Yeah.
Or a smart car.
Yeah.
that's the cars we judge you for.
The thing that pisses me off
But
the
it's worse
most
to not park.
is when you're driving a nice lifted truck. Like, it's really easy to park because you can
Yeah.
see everything. You're like above the world.
Just you're the hawk. Just
Yeah, you're just
I'm gonna-
fucking like
I'm gonna
above.
orbital strike this parking spot. real
Yeah, precision nuke, tactical nuke the spot.
And then some of those bitches still park.
I
like
know,
a
yeah.
motherfucker.
And I'm like, you could see the fucking lines like from your thing. Like, what is wrong with you?
you have eye in the sky.
Yeah, you're fucking eagle vision. Like, there's no need. There's no need for this. God.
What was wrong with that eagle?
Or like the when they park into four stalls thing.
Oh, and they pull the way through?
Yeah, but they pull
Oh.
like in the middle, and I'm like,
I saw someone do that at Walmart, and they had a trailer, but they like pulled through, but they're like each like the front half of the truck and the back half of the trailer were in like the throughways.
Yeah,
and I was
yeah.
like, "Fuck you!"
Yeah, it's like,
you
go
go
to the-
park somewhere else.
go to the back and park sideways. Take
Yeah,
up like
dude.
8
You're gonna
spots.
have
You
to wait.
fucking-
It's like,
oh.
you guys just double park. You got to pull in long ways.
Yeah.
You get four spots at once.
This lot is mine.
Got to pull in long dick style.
Coincidentally, that is short dick style. God, this pisses me off.
Yeah. Don't do it, or you might get your trunk caved in. You never know.
I could just see the panic on your face after you caved it in.
Yeah, I was very surprised by that. Like, I thought I was just going to dent it a little bit,
My
but
retard strength.
yeah. Yeah. That was.
Were you wearing gloves or something?
No, I didn't have any gloves on. I
Did
just
your hand
fucking-
like hurt hella bad afterwards?
No.
Or were you
it
too
wasn't that-
scared that you dented so much?
I was
trunk in it?
so
You're like,
angry, and then like,
he found the G spot, that a good old crumple zone.
yeah, I found the Uber crumple. Yeah, made that fucking thing wither at my hands.
All right, where exactly is this Uber crumple spot?
Right in the middle.
Yeah, let's try it on Cameron's car.
The dead center. I don't know. Cameron's car, that car, man, it was like, I was amazed at how weak that fucking thing was when I decked it. Like, it was crazy. It just gave way. I don't know if Cameron's would do quite the same thing. Because this trunk seems like it actually is a trunk and not just a fucking, tin can.
How fucking hard did you hit it?
I hit it pretty hard, but
But you don't expect a trunk to just give way like that on like an expensive ass car.
yeah.
Like, I think
I'm
that's-
glad it did, but
That's probably why his hand didn't hurt too bad afterwards.
yeah.
It just
It's
gave him the opportunity to punch him without hurting it.
God, you get a free one, kid.
Yeah. Everyone gets one. All right. Cool.
Crumple zone saving fists worldwide.
Yeah, that's right.
You're the Iron Fist.
I am, yeah. Oh, yeah, so I've been saving a joke for like a week and a half. And so my AC broke down, and like I had to replace it. It was like $6,000, so it's like retardedly expensive. Yeah.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah, but before that, like, we were just roasting alive in the house, just dying. I had these portable ACs fucking doing whatever they could, what little they could manage all day long. And like we bought some creamies, and my joke was like, man, I'm gonna have to get like a nice brown creamy and then a nice pink creamy. I'm just gonna start DPing Alex so she doesn't fucking overheat. Just get like a couple flesh colored ones too for her hands. That's what you think about when it's 87 degrees in your house. I'm like, hey, do you want me to slide one of these creamies up your ass? Cool off. Got the brown ones. We did have brown and pink creamies. Those are the two we bought.
I'm surprised you didn't bend over and let her just strap on some creamies. And
Yeah,
just
it's
go
like
for it.
I'll take one too. Like I'm burning up just like you are.
Oh man,
Got them banana and orange cream
Yeah.
creamies.
Yeah, oh yeah. We had the banana ones. Those are the flesh creamies.
Banana creamies.
Yeah.
flesh creamy.
I mean, they're pretty close. They're kind of like a pale yellow, so it's
Yeah. I know.
yeah.
I know. Yeah, so that was rough, but it's fixed now. I'm just indebted forever.
Yeah, $6,000. That's steep.
Yeah, it is. Yeah, you know what? Luckily, I had that on the my nice new card from Home Depot.
Mm-hmm.
That's lovely. It's all maxed out now.
Yeah.
That's great. I opened it and I was like, yeah, I've got $8,000 of credit. Like, this is going to be great. I only got $1,200 or $1,500 for the washer and dryer. It'll look like I'm not using much. It'll boost that score up. Interest free for a year. Like, oh yeah. Then I get fucked.
You better
Get
stop making
uber
double
fucked.
payments to the house and start making triple payments to the card.
Nah. It's 24 months interest free.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. That's why I'm not sweating super bad. But we have to make the payment or else the interest is compounded on the original amount. So guys, if you get a deal like that, you have to pay it off in that time frame or you're going to get fucking annihilated.
Yeah.
Because they charge you interest based on the initial amount, which for me would be $6,000.
Yeah, that's how they get you.
Yeah. So, and then to them, it's a win-win. You pay all the stuff they asked you to pay if you paid with cash, right? So they get the $6,000, but then if you fuck up and don't pay it, they get even more. So it's just fucking perfect.
Are you going to pay it off before the year?
Yeah. Well, it's 2 years for the $6,000,
Oh, okay.
but 1 year for the $1,500. So yeah, we could pay it off, but
Better hurry up on that shit.
yeah, I know. It's fucking insane though. That's like a ridiculous amount of money. Like, but that's how much it was for the other guys too.
Has everyone else's ACs failing in this
No,
complex?
those are fine.
I think it's interesting they made you pay and like, cause you're. Isn't this? Do you rent or do you buy? Did you buy it?
Oh, I own it.
Oh, okay. Never mind. I thought.
Yeah.
I was gonna say I'd be brazen hell.
Yeah, it's. I mean, I tried to raise hell every year. The fucking asshole guy that installed it like came and had to fix it and fix it and fix it, but they never fixed it. He just added Freon, which is against the EPA regulations, of course, because you're not supposed to just fucking pump Freon into a broken system.
Yeah.
Because it's
Yep.
bad for the environment. It depletes the ozone layer. So like,
Did the other guy find out what was broken?
yeah, it's just like a huge leak, and they said they might be able to put like the AC equivalent of that fucking goo stuff in your tire, your bike tire in it, and it might work, but that would have been $600, and then they said you're probably going to have to replace it next year anyway. So I said I'll just do it
You
now.
might as well just replace it and not even. Like,
You got a
just not
fancy new
worry.
thermostat in here too.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can talk to it.
Talk
Right.
to it real fast.
Alexa,
Oh, fucking Alexa.
cool it down.
I'd rather not answer that.
Fuck you. Yeah, look at that. Listen to that
wait,
bitch.
wait. Is it, talk to her again.
Alexa, what are you wearing?
They don't make clothes for me.
Hell
Ooh.
yeah.
She is truly a part of the nude clan.
Got a fifth host. Got that girl host everyone's been asking about.
Do you think that
Alexa.
got picked up?
Yeah, no, probably not.
Damn. Oh, well.
I did love doing that, though. You guys remember, like, in our fucking typing class, they had that robot thing in Springville, Craig?
Yeah.
Yeah, I would ask it. I was like sexting the fucking robot in like 5th grade. I was like, "What are you wearing?" He's like, "I don't have clothes." I'm like, "Ooh, naked, huh?" I cannot be naked nor clothed, for I am a robot. And it's like,
You dirty girl.
yeah, you're such a dirty bitch.
Cut to Schweiss's fucking robot porn again.
Yeah. Started early. I got the
Oh,
yearning
no.
for the robo porn. But yeah,
Would you like to fund my business idea?
what's that?
I'm gonna make like a Build-A-Bear style workshop, but it's gonna be for blow-up dolls.
Oh,
And
nice.
I'm gonna call it Build-A-Bitch Workshop.
Build a bitch. That's pretty good.
It's my brainchild for like since like sophomore year in high school. So
That's a good one. I think we could coexist with K-Lube. K-Lube Squeeze, my lube, personal lubricant idea.
dude. We could business partners.
Yeah, the only weird thing is that it's my own cum, so...
You know what? We won't tell them the secret ingredient.
Well, we'll
But
wait
we'll
for
know
it.
it's there.
We'll wait for it to die, of course. But then we'll bottle it and we'll ship it out, yeah.
Beautiful.
Hell yeah.
And Craig, would you like to donate some of your Gamer Girl bathwater?
Yeah. Oh yeah. Now featuring let's do like Epsom salt.
Sure.
Let's do Epsom salt foot bath nude clan waters that you can purchase. Like we rest our nasty fucking sore feet at the end of our standing jobs, Craig and I, and we're just gonna sell the waters. Yeah, standing. There you go. There you
And
go.
I stand at the counter, but
Yeah. So that's we gotta put a spin on it though. It can't just be bath water. It has to be like salt water for your feet. You know, it's extra
do
relaxing.
not drink. Please do not drink.
Yeah, don't. You will probably die if you drink it.
You won't get herpes, but you're not.
Gamer guy taint water.
Yeah.
Water.
We just wash our balls in
The
the
toilet
sink.
water Cameron dips his balls in at work.
No, we got to wash our balls that's in the
Teabag.
sink and then bottle that. So it just smells like smells like balls.
Boink.
Yeah, just dunk it. Just like splash the water up on your.
Like tea, or just like grab your sack and you're like. "Tee, tee, tee."
Yeah, exactly. And then we sell that. Man, who would buy that? Like, I could do it. I mean, I already washed my balls in the sink, so I could just bottle it up. You know, it would take like what 2-3 seconds a
I
bottle.
already washed my balls in the
Yeah. Well, you know.
See, when he doesn't want to actually fucking clean himself and shower.
Yeah, you don't. All you got to do is wash your balls. You can just
Start
slather.
selling
And so when he
sponges
says,
that you've washed
when
your
he says,
balls
gotta
with.
go wash the balls, that's exactly what he's going to do. Just fucking wash his balls. He's
Yeah.
not going to wash the rest of them.
No, that's all that matters.
Yeah, dude, like my balls and my pee-pee are probably the cleanest parts of my body. Like I wash my hands before I go to the bathroom because I'm gonna be touching Mr. Happy.
Yeah. See, you got
But you
to.
got to get that full smile thing going on too. You got to do the whole taint, the crack, and the balls. You gotta
Yeah,
get
yeah.
all the way up in
And
there
you gotta have a, air, you know, the air
until the
jars
soap
to blow
drips
them
down your balls.
Yeah. There you go.
Got to follow the happy trail.
You gotta treat yourself.
So order now. Pre-order. Let's do some pre-orders.
Foot salt.
Yeah.
Oh no! It'd be fucking Caleb Rage soaking salt.
Yeah, like soothing, like some kind of soothing bullshit in there, and you just like pour it in your bath.
No,
and
it's just Caleb's salt solidified for you now to soak in.
Oh, okay.
Or you could have your own spam line
Damn, man.
because you spam hits like a cunt.
Yeah. Cool. You guys got anything
Just
else?
love that, don't you?
I hate you.
No. No more complaints.
No, I think we're good.
All right. Well, thank you guys for hanging out with us. 385-204-3921. Give us your voicemails. We'll answer your questions. You can even answer our questions, too. 385-204-3921, and we will see you guys again next week.
Mankind has always been the poison.
Give up on yourselves and give up on the world.
Every puzzle has an answer.
You dumbass. Kick logic out and do the impossible. Remember that.
I'm glad I met you guys. You made me pick up on things I probably would have just gone on ignoring.
Don't believe